all my friends and stuff like that. But, you know, there's always jealousy when you get successful. There is, you know, people always, you know, have a reason to feel like they wish that was them. And I've just worked at this, as you said, late, you know, danced when I was 8 years old. I went to, you know, ballet college and, you know, gone through all the pains of injury, success, out of work, lost my flat, got money again. It's been like boom, boom, boom. But I've never given up on my one thing, and that is being a music artist, doing my music. I was in a couple of boy bands, they didn't work out, didn't get signed. And eventually, 2.5 years ago, I went, right, I'm going to do this myself. I got all my money from my dance class, which wasn't a lot, and I found a cheap producer who was an amazing songwriter I could write with. And we got these really great songs. I'd spend months
meticulously,
yeah, brainy, writing down production points and basically going back and paying him like very minimal money per hour just to get, but it was a lot of money to me to get it right. It took me 2 months to produce one song. That was in the bag. Next one, boom, 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 boom. And I got about 10 songs, and I brought Robin, my manager, is now my manager, and he's only 20.
I've thought about them since.
No.
Until you hear the booing of the crowd.
That's really tough.
Then you remember where you are. Because when we go up for eviction, people like chant your name out, and it's not always positive stuff that's chanted over the wall. So that's when you're.
We've only used one positive.
Yeah, but you know that's my point about what I mentioned earlier. You know, remember when I topped up this conversation?
What's that?
When I turned around and I said, you know,
some people want to bring you down.
Well, yeah, I mean, and also, if you have the abilities to do something, let's just say, build an amazing car.
Wow.
Does it feel, because you're both fathers, aren't you? You know,
we're the only parents
feel,
in you.
Say what?
We're the only parents in you, me and Steve.
Okay. Do you? I mean, I'm not a parent, but how does it feel to have a child and then be responsible for that child and also fear for its safety, even whatever age?
It is the most difficult.
It is.
It's the most rewarding job, but it's almost like you never actually get a reward. Yeah. Because when your kids do really well, you're happy for them because they've done really well, and you take none of the you know, none of the sort of the reward for yourself. Is always about the kids. But then when you see insecurities and fears and different things in them, you then blame yourself because you know that in some areas you haven't been perfect in the way you've brought them up. So I think for me, parenting is by far the most responsible and difficult job that anyone could ever have.
Wow.
And I'm always aware of that. Every single day I'm aware of that. My kids are brought up in an environment of real love and hopefully wisdom and counsel. But at the same time, I'm always aware that one little thing that I say or do is going to have some sort of an effect in them further down the road, you know? So when my kids do really well, I'm just, pumped that they're doing really well. And I get no pride in it myself. But when I see the insecurities in them, I'm like, oh man, I made some mistakes. And do you know what I mean? That's just the way it is for me.
I think what it is, you know, you can...
This is big.
You remember this conversation?
Steve will answer that later.
Yeah, remember this conversation, because I had some...
Baron will know.
The Baron will know.
I always say you can tell a child so many times not to touch a hot stove, but eventually if they touch a hot stove, so let them do it and they won't do it again. There's a certain amount of letting go of being a parent.
Yeah,
and that's the hardest part, especially when they want to leave home.
Would you?
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
It's good talking, Andrew.
No, definitely.
Are you a morning man or a night man?
I'm more of a night man, but do you know what?
That's good.
I just want to make sure
we've been having 4 and 5 o'clockers, mate, and then getting up at 10 every day for like weeks.
Really?
So if you want to stay up chatting, that's cool.
Cool. I mean, we have 4 o'clock in the... I've only had 4 hours sleep, but my most important thing is get you guys right. Get you guys right, and then I can sleep knowing you're cool. Do you know what I mean? That's really important for me, because I want to make sure you get this thing.
Do you need anything?
I'll probably have a cup of tea when I come out, because I'll be in there for a while.
Okay, no worries.
Cheers. Thank you. Good luck, guys. I'm going in there now, so... Yeah. Yeah, what's what?
Do you help us with this?
Will I what?
Do you help us with this?
I'll improvise when I'm in there, but don't worry, I'm on your... No blackmail here. There's no blackmail. That's against law. Right, so Josie, yes. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh my God, it's kind of, it's non-stop. I'm kind of, yeah. It's good. I like the lighting, they've done it good. They've done it good. Now, some of the guys in there, they're a bit concerned about the keys. And I know that's a tough one for you and for me, because I understand that.
I was hoping they wouldn't know about keys and just have the TV gold of them getting it wrong.
Well, no, I mean, they didn't really. That's why I'm giving it away. No, but
I can play around with a few of them, but it depends if they're going to play the whole song. I mean, most of them are pretty easy, but I'd rather not if you can discourage them. It's just
of course, yeah.
Around, you know.
To be honest with you, I've just got to find out if they can hold a tune, and that's the truth, because it's not the song they're going to be singing.
No.
So it's not about performance. It's about, well, I'll throw it at them and I'll say, listen, I want you to perform the song, I want you to sing it the best you can, and I want you to emote it, and you will get one more chance to do it. And if they go through a point where they can't actually do it properly, I'll just quickly, I'll say, right, and I'll give them a bit of advice and stuff.
There's always the octave lower on some of them.
Well, I think some of the girls have chosen some of the guys' songs.
Have they? Okay.
It's interesting. So, you're...
So far. It's not bad at all.
How? Oh, well done.
No, I do.
What do you do?
Events, weddings mainly. And,
what do you do?
Jackson, just piano.
That was probably one of the biggest laughs I've had since I've been in here.
That was so funny.
That was one of the biggest
So what happened in your bed last night, guys?
John was like,
laughing
Jace.
about you.
Right.
You were laughing about you doing... Oh, yeah, I know.
You'll never replace Sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
Sunshine would never replace
What
you.
still?
You're very special.
Yeah, I thought...
In your own way.
You were pretty mad, weren't you?
I don't want you to go right.
It's got onto me head now. I'm onto
Gotta
it
be
now.
said. Gotta be-
I'm
it's
gonna
gotta be
The thing is in
I
here,
got angry.
thing is in here,
now that I
once
thought about it this morning, I was fine, but now that I'm thinking
Oh, you're like
about
me,
it,
you're a
it's rubbing off
Stuart.
on me.
I'm a Stuart.
Oh,
Do you reckon it's a girl
It's-
thing?
Yeah.
Then we should wait until the pianist has found the track.
Right.
The pianist should then start playing on your cue, and you should also cue the housemates so they're ready.
Okay, I know you want this on an X Factor style audition. Do you, once they've done it once, verse and a chorus to actually know exactly what I need?
Housemate should only have one verse and chorus, one chance to audition for you, Andrew.
Okay, so I'm not going to long this out, okay?
That's correct.
This isn't working, is it? This my earpiece.
There are a few technical difficulties with the earpiece. We will look at this later in the day.
As long as I'm not missing out on anything, because I'm worried now that this isn't working. But
At the end of each performance, Andrew,
Yeah.
take a Polaroid of the housemate. There's a Polaroid camera for you.
do I know how to work this?
Press the red button first and then the silver button. Red button power there. They showed me earlier.
Red button,
And the silver button after that.
and where's the silver button? Oh, like.
That's why I'd rather do it as a joke.
Hey, should be fun.
Second the pounds, the camera out. And are we doing an ensemble rehearsal of Don't Go Believing?
Not yet.
Don't Stop Believing.
Not yet. I don't think
that's
they.
later on.
Yeah, I don't think they should know that that's what it is.
Okay.
They think it's High School the Musical.
Okay. It's now basically session 2 to find the tunes. Are they all doing different ones?
Yeah, they're all doing different ones, but I think they're not all doing different ones. Yeah. Hi, Andrew. Would you like to just
On the spot here?
down on the cross?
Hi there.
Would you like to give me your name and also the song that you'll be singing?
My name is Andrew, and I'll be singing I Can Be Your Hero.
Okay. Would you like to just give me this music? Oh, no,
Oh, no, I need the
got
music.
lyrics. You've got the lyrics. Okay, you've got the music.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.